Hey everybody, welcome back to Restaurant Wraps, where restaurants get social. All right, listen, real quick, FSMU, Food Service Social Media Universe, it's big. I had the conference. You know what? Unbelievable. Unbelievable. That's all. I'm speechless. This conference was so good. We talk about it all the time how the industry needs to get into social media because it's an opportunity that they're missing right now. And this conference, I'm telling you, kick-started it and really made it happen. So, you know what? I'm going to talk more about this as weeks go on, and you'll hear me talk about it for a long time and right up to next year. And if you missed it this year, you got to get there next year. So this amateur cameraman, I was out there. I shot a little bit of footage, talked to some people, and this will give you an idea of what it was about. And we're going to talk about it more in the future. But watch the video and then find out for yourself. FSMU, it was unreal.
First day at FSMU, we had Zhao Yang and Bri Topi in here, Jeremiah Aying and Michael Brito, and they came with a lot of what I would think of as basic stuff that the industry was responding to. So that's good because that tells me that the industry is now ready for this stuff. And it's been a while. Like the restaurant industry's kind of been like, well, we're not sure about social media, not sure about social media, not sure about it. And now it's really good to see everybody ridiculously excited about these messages and about the what these tools bring to the table.
The biggest win today was for people to come up to me and tell me how much they enjoyed certain presentations and how much they're learning and how much they enjoyed some of our keynote presenters today. I mean, we had Jeremiah Owing, Michael Brito, Kathleen Wood. These are some fabulous names not only in social media but in the restaurant industry. So for the fact that people are telling me how great the overall day was and the energy and just all of the people tweeting and getting involved and interacting, I mean, it's just more than we really could have asked for.
I'll tell you what, I think three things about the last day and a half. First, this conference has been amazing. All the way with the fact that it's the first conference and the attendance was off the chart amazing. The attendees themselves, diverse thought leaders, truly trying to change the industry in a multitude of ways. I think the second thing about this conference, the content. This was fresh, new, innovative content, things we've never heard before and things that we all need to know. And the third thing I would say is if you weren't here this year, mark it on your calendar to be here next year because you don't want to go another year without missing it. This is our future today, and we all need to be a part of it and to be at conferences like Food Service Social Media Universe.
Well, it's pretty incredible so far. We had two amazing keynotes start us off today, Jeremiah Owing and Michael Brito, that pumped us full of knowledge and really got us excited for the day. So right now we've got all of our attendees out visiting our sponsors, out doing something we're calling social media speed dating, which is pretty fun.
I think the conference went extremely well. Got to meet a lot of people that are in the business, of the restaurant business, as well as vendors that are supporting the business. A lot of ideas. Got to listen to a lot of people that know what they're talking about, that get social media and all the different applications, and anything from Twitter to Facebook to LinkedIn to the deals to recruiting. We just got out of a session with recruiting, got a ton of information. Thought it was an outstanding conference.
My biggest takeaway is the fact that social is ready to explode. It is absolutely a viable place for organizations to advertise, to recruit, and to build their businesses and build their brands. And I'm telling you that next year it'll be that much more viable because this is something that is for real. And I'm so excited about the restaurant industry having a place they can come to learn more about how to leverage social media to build their brands and build their business.
I thought it was good. It was fun. We talked a lot about the convergence of social, location, and commerce, and how that how that helps restaurants or retailers or whomever become smarter about their customer, so that they can put better content in front of them. And if that includes a deal, it includes a deal. If it's about just discovery, it's about discovery. If it's about paying, it's about paying.
We've put a lot of thought into this conference, and it's something that we wanted to do for the restaurant industry for going on 3 years. And as social media is such a gift to this restaurant industry, so our hope is when everyone leaves San Francisco that they'll really have a full bag of social media tricks, best practices, and the best tools to use, and some use cases and practical applications for folks to go back to their organizations and implement.
I think the biggest takeaway is that it's growing. It's not done yet. It's just getting ramped up, and more people are getting engaged in different ways and fashions that we've never thought was possible before. And I think that's what I'm going to take away from this, that it's coming together, that hopefully there's an application that can get all this information together that we can look at on like a dashboard type of system is what I'm looking for.
My biggest takeaway is that we are entering into a new era of food service, and it's starting now. And social media will be a big factor in moving us forward, and it's time for us all to start to understand the power of it and to use that power to connect concepts, customers, and employees together as one.